to everybody watching Brews and Views episode 3 today. We are enjoying this experience, this journey of finding neighborhood treasures, and we hope that you feel the same. I am not alone though, of course. I am with the one and the only.
Oh yes, the one and the only well-known, the famous president. Good morning, hello everyone. Sanbonani Khuyemore. I am Yanelisa Nokeman, also known as Mr. President. I'm so excited, Robin, for today's show, episode 3 of Brews and Views. How are you feeling for today, Robin?
Mr. President, I am feeling super excited, amazing. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling super excited, more especially for the gems that we are having for our viewers at home. I believe that we're having something great for them.
Amazing. So in case you've missed the first episode and second episode of Brews and Views, just a small recap of what we showcased. We showcased the Market Lounge first Thursday, Mitchell's Plain Community Market, as well as the Loop Experience, which all happens in this vibrant community of Mitchell's Plain. Now we're about to head out to go and explore the first tourism treasure today. I'm super excited.
Oh, you have to be excited, Robin, because this is not just an experience. It's a great experience, a phenomenal one, because we are bringing that vibe in our communities. We're bringing people into great places such as art gallery, Airbnb. It's not just a gallery, you know, it's one in the top class places, you know, so we really can't wait to see our people coming to our first day and experience these amazing things.
Really, hashtag where art and hope meet. Amazing.
Oh, yes.
Let's check that out.
Hello everybody, my name is Althea Vinsel and welcome to All Labs House. Last year during June or July, we realized that there was no art gallery in Mitchell's Lane as well as no Airbnb, and that we wanted to change. So many artists, world-renowned artists, comes from Mitchell's Lane, and we're not like sharing that art. We're not sharing them. We're not showcasing their work, but other big house galleries are showcasing that, and we wanted to change that narrative. So in August, we launched our first art gallery in Mitchell's Lane. We had local artists from the Cape Flats. That's our aim, you know, that's our mission, to always showcase Cape Flats artists. And we've had the likes of Dion Cupido, who is like very well known for his mixed media that he does for Nando's, and other world-renowned artists or performers. And then we had the talented I Am Hinderk, who we are showcasing here this month during December 2023 and Feb 2024. And then, I mean, another one I'd like to introduce is Seth One, who is well known for creating art pieces that showcases frogs. And he does that because nobody can tell him how a frog should look like, you know. And those are the type of people we are showcasing at the house. People, emerging artists as well as world-renowned artists, mixing them together. Olaf's house is featuring a local artist from the Cape Flats called I Am Hinderk, and his work showcases the scenes of the Cape Town landscapes, and yeah, we journey through his lens and what he sees Cape Town as. Over here we get to see Hinderk's, or I Am Hinderk's, space. He is a big fan of Tukai forest, I think it's called, yes. And here he captures it at different times of the day. And then he also has a feature piece on the cupboard where he went up onto one of the highest hills in Mitchell's Lane, and he took the picture of Mitchell's Lane. It's in the city, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a beautiful piece. When we first launched, people sat on the floor, like pointing out where they come from, you know, where's what in the community. Besides being an art gallery, this is also a meeting spot, so people can come book to actually sit here and work during the day. This room is called the meeting room, and it really focuses on Cape Town. It focuses on Table Mountain, again capturing it throughout the year and bringing it all together. I mean, we do that through our curator, and him alongside the team we come together and we look at, this artist, for example, I'm Hendrik. I'm speaking I am Hendrik because we're featuring him this month, the fact that we know that he's a landscape photographer, and we know that when we approaching him and we're asking him for artwork to showcase in the house, that he's giving us things that we already love. We speak the same language. We meet up, we speak about, this is what we're doing in the community, and this is what the theme is that we want to showcase. And the artist then comes along and they make sure that our vision and our mission is in the art pieces, and that is how we make sure that the art that we display, the art that we curate, is always something that the community can speak to. Art Labs brings the world to Mitchell's Lane with evolving here, right? And by doing that, we are bringing them to Mitchell's Lane, we're bringing them to the art gallery, we're bringing them to Market Lounge, we're bringing them here to experience local culture. And by doing that, we take them on tours, we explain what's happening. And now, if somebody comes to the house or to do the art gallery, they can then now donate by going to tip for change, and if they have an art piece in the street, they can just scan and pay and tip the homeowners. And that way we're ensuring that the economy in Mitchell's Lane is still going strong.
Hi there, I'm Cole Adams and I'm from Blue Dance, Cape Town.
You've been on the tour, you've gone through each space, looked at the art. In your thoughts, what do you feel makes this art gallery distinctive to the township that it's in?
So I've been to many galleries before, and I think what we have is beautiful treasures within this township. A lot of people probably don't even know about what we have present here, and I think it's a great opportunity for many people outside of the community to come and take a look at what we have. Some beautiful art pieces taken from I'm Hendrik, and also I would encourage people to come here as well. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Cole.
Thank you.
Come and experience this for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Such a phenomenal initiative showcasing local talent and making sure that their talent doesn't remain hidden. Check out all their social media platforms at Art Labs House, and also to book an exclusive tour with us, make sure that you connect via email on house@artlabs.org.
Welcome back. You are still watching Brews and Views, where we are finding neighborhood treasures and celebrating them right here in the heart of Mitchell's Plain. Now, I am incredibly excited for our next special guest for this week. He is a very special person, and you're probably wondering where we are off to next. So our guest, you might have seen his name on our credits as the main camera operator of Brews and Views. Well, today he is joining us in front of the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go see who it is. So Hendrik, how are you doing today?
Hey Robin, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. So tell us a little bit about yourself, as well as how did your photography journey begin?
Cool. So I'm Hendrik, a landscape photographer from Cape Town. I have a huge passion for photography and film. So back in 2012, I did a short course at Art Labs, about 2 weeks long, where my photography journey started. After that, I remember working at this restaurant where I worked for a couple of years, and every weekend I would work at weddings, and every weekend I'd make about $250, and I'd save 50% of that for a couple of months. And I searched online for a camera, and I bought my first camera for 3,000 Rand. It was a Canon 400D. At the time, it was the best camera ever. I enjoyed that camera so much. It taught me everything I needed to know, That camera was just amazing. If I look back now and I would use it, it's a terrible camera. I would rather use my phone. But that camera taught me everything I needed to know.
And that's important, that's amazing. So specifically, what drew you to landscape photography and putting it on these amazing canvases, to create this fusion of art?
So generally, I love working with myself. Landscape photography gives me that opportunity, just to get up early in the morning and go shoot whenever I want. I can stay out late. I can get up early in the morning and catch the sunrise, and that is what landscape allows me, And it doesn't take too much, uh, you know, um, gear. You just need a camera and a tripod, generally, and a couple of filters. Um, it takes a lot of time, especially if you wake up early in the morning and wait for the sunrise, long exposures. But yeah, that's really what drew me to landscape photography. And then, yeah, sorry, what's the next question?
No, it's okay. That's stunning. So we are sitting in front of your amazing artworks. The question was, what encouraged you to put it on these canvases and create this fusion of art?
I think landscape photography just look great on canvases. I don't think it should be behind the frame or behind, yeah, I don't think it should be behind the frame. It's perfect as is on canvas because it shows the landscape of the location, There's no borders, and that is really what canvases allow. It allows the photographs to be on canvas without borders. Yeah.
Beautifully said. So how did it feel for you to have your artwork, this beautiful art pieces, featured in the launch of the first art gallery house in Mitchell's Plain, as well as at your solo exhibition?
I think it's a very good feeling. It's a great feeling knowing that my artwork is showing here in Mitchell's Plain. It also allows other young photographers or dreamers to aim bigger, and know that it's possible that you don't need to go to town to have your work exhibited. It can be done right. I mean, close to your house, in your community. You don't need to go far to exhibit your work. You can do it within your area.
Oh, that's great. So, how do you think that your photography contributes to or engages with the community, with the local community of Mitchell's Plain?
Well, I think it allows people to see that things is possible, Like I said, I think people now know that they don't need to go to town, or to the Cape Town CBD to get their work out there. They can just come to galleries like Art Lab's house and have their work shown here. And I think that just gives people more motivation and the idea that they can have their work out. So I think it's a great inspiration for young upcoming photographers.
So, Hendrik, how do you see your photography contributing to or engaging with the local community as well as with tourism in Mitchell's Plain?
Cool, Robin. So I think it's a great way for the local community to engage with the work. I'm knowing that these things easier in Mitchell's Plain, and for tourists, it attracts tourists to Mitchell's Plain and help build a Mitchell's Plain economy. So tourists know that they don't just have to go to town; they can come to Mitchell's Plain or different communities within Cape Town and experience these nice exhibitions or things. It's not just for Cape Town CBD, but other places within the city.
Yes, exactly. So, how important do you find it for photographers to showcase their work in local communities as well as in galleries?
I think it's important for local artists to have their work done within the communities because that inspires young upcoming photographers and artists. It gives them the opportunity to also dream bigger, and know that these things are possible for them. And it's not just for, a certain people. Anyone can do it, and like bigger artists who have made it, it's important for them to showcase their work, especially in communities, because then youngsters can be inspired to also do the same, and not turn to other funny activities. Yeah.
Wow, really encouraging. So, to our audience, how can we get in touch as well as where will you be exhibiting next?
Cool. So you can catch me on Instagram at imhendrik_create. And the next exhibition will be at Art Lab's house again, 2024 February. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Hendrik, for your time. Thank you so much. So there you heard it from the one and only Mr. Hendrik himself. Catch us next, with our next First Thursday, February 1st, 2024, where you'll see the seamless fusion of art and nature. Don't miss it. 38 Silverhurst Street, Westridge, Mitchell's Plain at 5:30. We will see you there. Now don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon.
Welcome back to episode 3 of Brews and Views, everyone. We're always on a mission to find neighborhood treasures, and what a treasure that we are having this time around. We have graffiti. Graffiti is one of the art forms that was found in the caves long time ago, or 1,000 years ago. And as many things have evolved like time has. Have a look at this awesome art experience coming next.
Good day, everybody. My name is Taylor Jacobs, and the business is called Drenzo, and I'm from Lentegeur, Mitchell's Plain, and the business experience, when it comes to the street art experience, is really, it captures the street art within the community of Westridge, and what the experience does, it really gives the reasoning why these pieces were created, but also looking at how up-and-coming photographers can actually use their skills to capture but also learn various angles and tips and tricks that they get shown through this experience, and it really helps them improve what they are currently doing as young up-and-coming photographers, or just a photographer that is looking at creative spaces where they can practice their skill. And the other part to it is really where we just take you on the street art experience and we explain what the street art experience means to the community and what it's been doing by bringing, not what it's been doing, but also how it's been bringing the community of Westridge together. As a photographer, the one thing that drew me to the street art in the community is that it's not the same as what you would see in any other community. The art is not just art that's been put up for entertainment or for, let me just spray something because I have something in my brain that I want to get out, but the art has a reasoning behind it, there's a purpose behind it, and the way it's structured, it tells a story not just of the community but also the artist that does the work, because there's a message behind every single art piece that you find on this experience. And where the photography comes in, it's a really, how do we capture this art piece in a creative way that should you post this online, the online community would really just encapsulate what it entails and what it says, and also they can then share what their experience is when they see this picture online. The Westridge street art experience is really been a community favorite, I would say, because what happens is that community, when the street art experiences happens, the community actually comes out, and what happens is that the community actually engages with the individuals that is on the street art experience. And really what the street art experience does is that it's more than just bringing tourists to Mitchell's Plain and to see what we have within the community, but also uniting community members with tourists. So the street art experience is really more than just a street art experience. It's an experience that brings international people and connecting them to the local flavor and really the history of what's happening in the community. So the street art experience is really something that, you know, brings the two worlds together on a local initiative and also in the streets of Mitchell's Plain. For the community that wants to get involved with the street art experience hosted by Drenzo, you are more than welcome to head over to Instagram and search Westridge_tourism, or you can head over to Facebook and just search Westridge Tourism, or even you can send an email to tourism@rlabs.org and really just request for a street art experience, and the team will get back to you. And then once the team lets you know what's what, we'll take it from there and we'll meet up and we'll do the street art experience.
This whole art will help tourists to learn about Cape Mitchell's Plain life, because there are so different types of arts on the walls that is teaching us how we have grown up, how about our older people, how to protect and love them, and also the mountains that are around.
If you enjoy expressive, colorful, and meaningful art, then you should get in touch with Art Labs House to book a tour around Westridge, where you'll be able to see murals of local graffiti legends, each piece with a story that will touch your heart, so beautiful and bright, you won't leave the same. Connect with Drenzo via tourism@rlabs.org. Up next, we have Hendrik versus Robin in this week's Test Your Tourism Pop Quiz. Let's check it out.
What's up, everyone? My name is Shanique Jacobs, this week's host on the pop quiz called Test Your Tourism, right here on Brews and Views. So, this week we have Robin and Hendrik going head to head, and each question is worth 1 point. So, Robin, ready?
I am ready.
Hendrik, ready?
Ready.
So, let's go. First question, Robin. What is Mitchell's Plain Central Business District called?
Town Centre.
Ooh, 1 point, Robin. What is the local name for Mitchell's Plain, Hendrik?
The plane.
Ooh, 1 point, Hendrik. Robin, how many neighborhoods does Mitchell's Plain have?
20.
Whoa, 2 points, Robin. Okay. True or false, Hendrik? Mitchell's Plain is not located on the Cape Flats.
False.
There we go. Okay. Okay, Robin. True or false? The Mitchell's Plain Festival was in 2009.
True.
Okay, Robin again. Hendrik, what is the name of the first school built in Mitchell's Plain?
Yo. Westridge High.
Wrong answer. Looks like we have a winner for this round, and it is Robin. Congratulations. Next time, Hendrik. That's all for this week's pop quiz called Test Your Tourism. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Robin, you did so well today, though it was your first experience to be part of a pop quiz. How was the experience though?
Well, Mr. President, it was really exciting. It was fun going alongside our special guest, Hendrik Low. Thank you so much for being such a sport. Thank you for joining us, Hendrik, once again. And to our viewers, thank you so much for your continuous support. We truly appreciate it.
Oh yes, we really appreciate our viewers, Robin. And also to everyone watching, if you haven't followed us on our social media platforms, don't forget to do so. Just check tourism at Westridge at tourism on all social media platforms.
We do wish that we could stay a little bit longer, really showcasing those tourist gems, discovering it, but we have to go out so that we can go and find more neighborhood treasures for you, our amazing viewers. So you can catch us soon, right here, same time, same place, CTV, DSTV, channel 263 at 7 a.m. and also on YouTube, rlabs.live.
And also, if you missed this show, we're having your backup. You can catch the rerun at 9:30 in the evening every Monday.
Unfortunately, we have come to the end of our episode 3, but don't forget our handle, that's Westridge_tourism on all social media platforms. Thank you once again for tuning in. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.